Good morning, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting me to this wonderful workshop. I'm very happy to contribute to it, and I would like to thank you as well, the audience, for coming to listening to this talk. I hope it's a productive topic and leaves you with something to think about. My name is Eduardo Sampaio, and I'm going to talk about citizen-led expeditions and how they can bring scientists and citizens closer together. So we know that nowadays, most expeditions are funded by large research bodies and performed by universities or multinational collaborations. But they can also be led by citizens. And I'm going to talk about a specific case study which I participated in called Captain Darwin. And as you can already tell by the name, this scientific expedition or citizen-led scientific expedition basically retraces the steps of the second voyage of the Beagle, on which Darwin was in, and that was instrumental for his development of the theory of natural selection. So basically the idea of this citizen-led expedition is to retrace the route of the Beagle and invite scientists, local scientists at each point, to discuss on the biology of the species that Darwin studied there, what we know now after 200 years, and how the ecosystems have changed since then. So notice that this expedition it's a case of like worldwide BioBlitz, and it's led by citizens. That it's almost an inversion of what usual citizen science is. As in, it is led by citizens and they look for the support of scientists in their endeavor, which I found like a very interesting approach and also provides a more active role to citizens. So during this expedition, I was invited to participate in the Cape Verde leg of the trip because I had done some work there with octopus, and we did, so this expedition allowed me to extend my fieldwork and actually get better data on octopus behavior, which is my main topic, but also allowed us to document species that exist in the Desertas Island in Cape Verde, which is a protected area. And the good thing is that these citizens contacted the Cape Verdean government, took care of all legal permits. So this endeavor was also shared in collaboration with Cape Verdean authorities and organizations. So just to let you know, some of the key features of these citizen-led expeditions, there are other examples like Under the Pole, Andromede, and some other examples that you can Google about. But the key features are the flexibility of funding options, because usually these expeditions can find public funding sources from national ministries, regional organizations, local authorities that usually are not used by scientists, so it has complementary funding. But they also acquire private funding. So, for example, Rolex is a big sponsor of these expeditions. Aqualung with diving equipment, and also like private foundations like the EDF Group Foundation, that is the train system in France, if I'm not mistaken. But mostly the key features are like I said, the flexibility in funding options, but also providing a unique toolbox of resources or services. So in this case, the expedition that invited me allowed me to do field work that otherwise I would not be able to do just because of funding limitations or logistic limitations. And this is a big plus for underprivileged scientists, but also for other citizens that want to contribute and don't want to start a new expedition themselves. They can also join these expeditions and perform roles within them. So lastly, I'm going to say goodbye with some links that you can consult. So our paper in PLOS Biology details a bit more the citizen-led expeditions. You have also the website of the Captain Darwin, which is the expedition itself, if you want to check, and a fun little piece that was published in Science about a little adventure that occurred aboard that expedition. You also have my email, so feel free to contact me, and I hope the rest of the workshop is great. Thank you.